And a warning from the emergency services that drones being flown dangerously are hampering rescue efforts and putting lives at risk.
Now, amateur drone users are putting pilots and emergency services at risk. This is according to a warning from one air ambulance charity in England.
The concern comes after an incident saw a patient unable to be airlifted to hospital because of a drone flying overhead. Our reporter Crispin Rolfe can explain.
Can you believe I got this drone for only $3?
Drones. They're cheap and they're everywhere. But are they a force for good or a problem to people keeping us safe in the sky?
We've had a few incidents over the last couple of years of getting too close to drones, or drones being in places we wouldn't expect them to be. In flight, trying to land in congested areas. En route to a hospital at Sheffield, we had a near miss with one, and I've had it where, being on the scene, a hobbyist drone has attended overhead and stopped us from actually taking off. But we had a patient on board and we delayed that patient care because of it.
For Lincolnshire's air ambulance, though, amateur drones have the potential to be more than just a menace. Any collision with one could be potentially catastrophic, which is why the RAF in Lincolnshire has issued social media warnings, and Lincolnshire Police have prosecuted those who haven't stuck to the rules.
This first-person view drone here, this was one which on multiple occasions had flown at thousands of feet, not far away from RAF Coningsby, and this was flying regularly up to heights of 12,000 plus feet. That drone should never go above 400 feet. It's in that airspace where we'll have fast jets. Obviously we've got things like the Air Ambulance, the Red Arrows, the Battle of Britain Memorial flight around those areas as well.
Of course, not everyone realises that most drones have to be kept under 120 metres and within line of sight of an operator. Though for the authorities, this isn't just about local amateurs, it's also about ones who are visiting too. Lincolnshire has so many tourist sites, but perhaps when you're looking at Lincoln Cathedral, it's hard to believe that the skies above it are protected because of all those air bases across the county. And if you're flying a drone like we are today, then you do require permission to get in the air. The RAF, though, has had to issue warnings on social media in order to remind amateur drone pilots that they can't always just take to the skies. For the air ambulance, rogue drones are something they'd prefer not to have to worry about. But with 500,000 drone pilots now out there, the airspace is getting just that little bit more crowded.
Crispin Rolfe, BBC News.